Hi, I'm Kristen Sanchez. It is Tuesday, November 10th, and here are the 6 things to know. Tropical storm Ada may no longer be a threat to South Florida, but there is one thing that's left behind, and that's flooding. Floodwaters have stranded vehicles and shut down neighborhood streets, even turning life-threatening for one driver who accidentally drove into a canal. Ada was the 28th named storm in a busy hurricane season and the first to make landfall in Florida. Well, all public school campuses in Broward will reopen today, and so will most in Miami-Dade. However, students at 17 schools in Miami-Dade will be learning from home. The school district says those campuses will remain closed Tuesday, and that's due to community flooding and access challenges. We have the full list at NBC6.com. As floodwaters start to recede, many people are assessing the damage to homes and cars, but how do you know if your insurance policy covers flood damage? Well, when it comes to home damage caused by flooding, you need a separate flood insurance policy offered through FEMA's National Flood Insurance Program or private insurers. This type of policy cover property damage to the home or renter's possessions, but flood damage to your car or private vehicle is covered under a different policy. For more information on what you need to know, search flood insurance on the NBC6 app. Well, yesterday, the U.S. reported nearly 134,000 new coronavirus cases, setting a new daily record. It is the 6th day in a row that the U.S. has recorded more than 100,000 cases in a day. And here in Florida, Department of Health reported less than 4,000 new cases in the last 24 hours, breaking an 8-day run that saw more than 4,000 new cases each day. 58 more deaths were also confirmed. Well, for every man out there, listen up, because there is a new study that you'll want to know about from the University of Miami. It finds that COVID-19 can invade testicle tissue in some men. The virus was found in living men as well as men who died of the infection. These findings could lead doctors into finding out if COVID does have an impact on a man's fertility.
Okay, let's start with Tropics. You may have heard we have a new one out here. It's Theta. Good news about Theta, it is moving to the east. We still have Ada to deal with as well, but here's Theta moving east, maybe an issue for Portugal or Spain way down the road, but no impact to us here in the U.S. or South Florida. Now we go to Ada. It is forecast to start working to the north. You see the panhandle of Florida, maybe the west coast of Florida dealing with this. Some areas could see maybe up to a foot of rain with Ada, especially in the panhandle of Florida. But for us, slowly but surely seeing our rain chances wind down, 50, 40, 30, and then 10% chance by Friday. Winds will be a lot lighter by the end of the week and into the weekend as well. So, Kristen, I may make my first appearance at the beach in about 2 years.
Oh, all right. I'm rooting for you, Berg. You need it. And we all need some sun, too. So for those are your 6 things you need to know for today. You can always follow all of these stories and get a check on the forecast on the NBC6 app. And remember, you can watch NBC6 on our app, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube.